Ciabatta Chef's Secrets. Here's how chefs elevate the humble ciabatta into something extraordinary. A perfect ciabatta starts with the crust. This golden crunchy exterior is a must-have for any top-notch ciabatta loaf, but how do you achieve that perfect crust every time? The secret lies in your oven. First, preheat your oven to a high temperature. A hot oven is crucial to get that crust just right. But it's not just about the heat. You also need to consider even heat distribution. That's where a baking stone comes into play. By placing a baking stone in your oven, you ensure that your ciabatta bakes evenly, giving you that unmatchable crust. And let's not forget about steam. It's the secret weapon to achieving a crispy crust while keeping the interior moist. By introducing steam into the oven during the initial baking phase, you create the perfect environment for your ciabatta. With these tips, you'll achieve that ideal, crunchy, golden exterior every time. Now that we've got the crust down, let's discuss the ciabatta's signature airy crumb. This distinguishing feature is all about those delightful air pockets that give ciabatta its characteristically light and airy texture. So, how do we achieve this? It's all about the stretch and fold technique. Instead of traditional kneading, which can deflate these air pockets, we use a gentle stretch and fold method. Imagine you're folding a piece of paper, stretching the dough out and then folding it over itself. We repeat this process several times during the first hour of fermentation. This method not only maintains the air pockets but also aligns the gluten strands, contributing to that coveted chewy texture. The result? A ciabatta that's light and airy, perfect for soaking up all those tasty flavors you'll be adding later. Remember, the key to a perfect ciabatta crumb is gentle handling to preserve those precious air pockets. Our ciabatta is well on its way to perfection. Now let's talk flavors. A great ciabatta is like a canvas, waiting for you to paint it with delightful, surprising, and mouth-watering flavors. To start, we'll introduce ingredients like olives, sun-dried tomatoes, and rosemary right after the bulk fermentation process. This ensures that the flavors are well distributed and fully absorbed into the dough, giving every bite an extra punch of flavor. But the flavor optimization doesn't stop there. When you're ready to build your sandwich, remember to pick ingredients that complement the rustic and hearty character of your ciabatta. Think of flavors that are robust, rich, and full-bodied, like a tangy, homemade pesto or a sharp aged cheddar. Remember, the key here is balance. You want the flavors to harmonize, not overpower each other. With these flavor optimization tips, your ciabatta will be the canvas for a snack masterpiece. And just like that, you've turned a simple ciabatta into something truly special. You've mastered the art of the perfect crust, airy crumb, and flavor optimization. Let these chef tips inspire you to experiment, to create, and to elevate your snacking experience. TheNextSnack.com